greatest, and I mean greatest pencils, Spectrum Noir, folks. This isn't one tin, it's 2 tins plus the DVD, $39.95. Not one tin, 2 tins for $39.95. We're not limiting the free shipping. If you bought anything else in the hour, $5 fills your entire cart. That means you could buy this and get free shipping and handling. If you want pure pigment, if you want pencils that are designed to impress, this is going to be something for you. Now, just a caveat, because I was told before the show, there are strictly no extended deliveries, no advanced orders. It is the lowest price in their history of Crafter's Companion on HSN for the finale show. Sarah's not back till October, so we're kind of going out with a bang with this. Less than $40, we're gonna do 4 flex pay of $9.99. Sarah, it's like a buy one, get one.
Can you see what I'm doing, Adam? While you were chatting, I was just showing everybody how you can get the most perfect, seamless blend from your colored pencils. Now, you can't achieve, this is the one I did just before the show.
I just love it, yeah.
You can't achieve this with regular pencils.
Right.
Because what is so special about our ColourBlend pencils is this is pure pigment throughout the core. Pure pigment held together with the highest quality wax.
Yes.
Now, I need to put this into perspective.
Okay.
If you were to walk into a store and buy a comparable brand of pencils like this, okay, you would be paying between $2 and $3 per pencil.
Okay.
The best I can find this for of this sort of quality is $50 per tin. Now, as you just explained to everybody, come and have a look at this and let me show you. You are basically getting on this deal. Did you say it was deal of the week or deal of the hour? Wait, I was just going to say, because there's no way it's lasting past an hour.
Should be deal of the year.
In case it was deal of the week, basically, you buy one, you get one, pretty much. So these are exceptional value at $40 per tin.
And just real fast, as Sarah takes you through this one's called the Essential, the Essential.
And the reason it's called the Essentials, look, this is the sort of colours you're going to do with this. So you get the portrait set, and you also get the floral set in here.
Okay.
So basically, you buy one, you get the other one, and I can't teach you everything you need to know in 8 minutes. So my teacher comes with you, right? So Leanne, our worldwide colouring expert,
best in the business,
is coming with you to teach you exactly how to get that blend.
We are extremely busy, everybody.
Please get both sets.
Please be patient. If you choose the Essentials, you'll get both tins of premium prestige colouring pencils at the lowest price in our history. So that's the Essentials. The other set is what we're calling the Primary.
Yeah, so the Primaries is always the one that people go for because it's got your bright colours in there.
800
so
left.
You've got the bright colours and then also what's called shade and tone. This is when you give depth and dimension to all of your colouring, okay? Both of those, again, that set would come with the DVD as well. Okay. So you're choosing. Let me just show you again, though, how this works. Let's do one of the leaves out here, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm colouring, let's take from a leaf.
Yes.
I'm going to colour from the tip, give it a little bit, and I'm colouring on the edge of the pencil, right? Then we're going to come and lay down some really deep green. So in the corner, I'm going to lay down the deep green. Now, honestly, the craze with adult colouring a few years ago kind of kicked off this new wave of colourists, people who wanted to colour, but who wanted to get that professional result.
Yes.
Now, can I just show you a little Sarah cheat?
Go on, we love Sarah cheats.
Can you see? Now, that looks, you can, in fact, I'm going to just colour two so that you can get the Sarah cheat and you can really see it. Okay. So remember what I did? I did the dark colour down the edge, right? Then I blended, you've got the mid colour coming up through the middle here, right? And actually it's just a little bit easier if I take it from this direction, even though I hope I'm not covering with the camera. Then I'm going to take the edge part here. Now, you can sit and you can colour over and over until all these blend, or you can use a blending solution. Now, something like a baby oil would work as a blending solution, anything like that. Can you see what the blending solution does? Yes. Is it emulsifies the wax. So can you see we've got the little lines on here? As I just run over with a little bit of blending solution, it emulsifies all of that wax. See that ombre from one colour into the other? Those are with craft pencils.
And that's the big difference, right?
Yeah, people, you can never achieve this with any other
especially with
pencils.
all the colouring craze that everybody loves, and people get these sets and they're so disappointed with the quality of the pencils. Folks, this is mega bit. We are mega, I don't know how else to express it to you. We are slammed with so many people ordering. We have about 500 or 600 now left in each option. They will be completely gone. Buy one, get one. You're getting both tins for this price. You're getting all of it, folks. There's never been a better day to order. Primary is here, and Essentials are over there on the other side. Obviously, folks will buy both. You're gonna get free shipping because it's $5 to fill your entire cart. There is, let me put it this way, because this is the information I got. There will not be a better day in 2019 to buy the pure pigment, best-in-class colouring pencils from Spectrum Noir. Maybe that's the easiest way to say it.
I don't think you should be limiting it to 2019, because I can tell you now exactly what's happening. All of the pencils are, again, tariffs on pencils are going up and up and up. Crazy. The prices that we have to produce these things have gone up colossally in the last couple of years. We're going to be getting price increases on all of these. These are our core products that we literally hold in stock. We only feature these every kind of maybe once or twice a year on HSN. When I launched these sold out in 3.5 minutes. It was my fastest colouring sellout ever. And it's because people want that. They want this beautiful kind of seamless effect where you emulsify all of that wax down. I've picked some really random colours to blend here, pink into yellow. Look at that. This is the finish that you get on these pencils.
You had said to me before the show that the Essential set was, in your eyes, the name kind of gives it away, but the Essential should be the most popular. Why was that?
Well, to me, if you are starting, what you're going to do a lot is you're going to be colouring things like your, you're going to be doing your face and skin tones. In fact, I've got loads of samples I'd love to show you. And I'll bring in some of those samples and show you. These are the sort of samples that you're going to be colouring with the Essentials. So can you see, look at this. Doesn't it look like an artist's done this?
And guys, if you want the Essentials, absolutely secure it right now. 4 minutes or sell out, whichever happens first.
Look at him. Now, can you see? This is when I talk about blending. It's like the effect that you get with our Spectrum Noir pens, Adam. But you've achieved this with pencils. It's all about, if I just explain to you why pencils are so good and why you get different grades of pencils. You could get pencils like this, and you could pay kind of $10 for a pack of 24 at the store.
Sure.
But the difference is, what you've got in there is you've got a little bit of pigment, and then it's filled up with things like talc and just general fillers, ground down sawdust into there, and then held together with a mediocre type of wax, right? What we do in each one of these pencils is we basically give you pure pigment. So it's a wider core because it's being designed for a craft user, so you get more in there. Wider core, you get the pure pigment in here, held together with that incredible wax, and then you are getting this beautiful colour palette where they're going to blend, because we know these are the sort of things that crafters are going to do with them. This is the sort of finish that you want to get. You want to get that incredible ombre from one to the other.
I have some news on our deal of the hour. If you want primary, completely sold out of the primary. Thank you for your orders. It's sold out because we had fewer of those to start with. The Essentials is our #1 selling option at this point in time, and we are now down to final call in the Essentials. We talked about this from the start of the hour. We still have a fabulous finale that Sarah and I are going to get to, let me assure you. But if you're looking for an extraordinary deal, it really is like a buy one, get one, the 2 tins. Before I forget, we have an amazing offer tonight on the white cardstock. It's a 200 piece for $29.
This is the cardstock I use when I'm colouring,
It's ultra smooth, isn't it?
It's the ultra smooth. It's going to work whether you use it with your pencils or your pens, but can you see that lovely smooth finish that we get, Adam? It's because I've used the right quality of card. Now, you can use any card. It's just not quite as easy to get that result.
I'm with you.
So what I would say is, if you are an absolute knock it out of the park professional artist, you can get this sort of result no matter what type of cardstock you use. You're going to get that blend. If you're like me, and you're good at a lot of different crafts, but you're not quite an expert in any one of them, and you want these sort of results, get yourself the cardstock so that you've got the right tools to work.
There's only 400 left in the ultra smooth cardstock. It's like $29 and change. Again, free shipping if you bought anything else today. $5 to fill your entire cart, down to the final few hundred if you're wanting our fabulous Essentials. It's quality, and I think for those of us that have purchased anything from Crafter's Companion in our final 60 seconds, you know that Sarah and her team are all about the quality and impressing you. Because Sarah, when folks are impressed by this, they'll come back and order some other stuff.
The thing is, Spectrum Noir, we've become, Adam, one of the leading brands worldwide for colouring products. That's not an accolade that you achieve overnight without having phenomenal quality. Can you see what I'm doing here? I've taken something that's being coloured with pens, and what I'm doing is I'm accentuating it with pencils.
Yes.
So if you're someone who loves to use our Spectrum Noir pens, I can tell you now, use pencils over top of your pens and you get depth and dimension and shade way above and beyond what you could ever achieve with an alcohol pen, but it's the same techniques. Look at this.
Beautiful.
And then look at the one that we finished. So this is how you start off with just being coloured with alcohol pens, and then you're going to take it to the next level, colouring it on top with your pencils.
Best in the business, Spectrum Noir. Remember that name. Thank you for your orders. We'll let you know when it's completely sold out. If you want the ultra smooth white cardstock, less than 100 of those now to go around. And